What's happening, film friends? Dave the Film Junkie here, bringing you a film review of A Wrinkle in Time. A Wrinkle in Time stars Star Reed, Oprah Winfrey, Reese Witherspoon, Mindy Kaling, Levi Miller, Derek McCabe, Chris Pine, Zach Galifianakis, Michael Pena, my brother, Michael Pena. I'm still trying to figure out if we're related. It's gonna happen. I'm somehow gonna tie us together and then hit him up. And it's directed by Ava DuVernay, who she did Selma and some documentary stuff. Talented director. She actually passed on Black Panther. Did this movie instead. And A Wrinkle in Time is a Disney story that's it's been done before, and some people know the book. It's about a man who is trying to figure out a formula or find a frequency where we could travel to the stars, beyond the universe. Well, not beyond the universe, on the other side of the universe, using our minds, not using technology or anything. And then one day he just up and vanishes, and time goes by, and then his daughter basically runs into these three mystical beings along with her little brother, and I guess you could say kind of love interest or whatever. They run into these three ladies who say, like, hey, yeah, you could do this. Let's go find your father. So now let's go on an adventure. And the adventure goes on. She sees some weird stuff, hears about weird things, and then that's pretty much what's going on with A Wrinkle in Time. So what did I think of A Wrinkle in Time? Yeah, this is a shit sandwich. Like I said on my first reaction review, they might as well have premiered it on the Disney Channel because it's Disney Channel quality. Yes, I'm sorry to say it's not that good. It really isn't. Oh man, I think, and I did. The main reason why? Because there's no imagination here. There's no clear vision here. That's what's sad. I mean, I'm sorry to say, Miss Ava DuVernay, there's just no clear there's no clear vision, and the imagination's not there. There are a lot of scenes. Most of this movie is just you're going, what? Why is that going? What's going on? Why is this movie should be visually stunning, and there are some times where it is, and the cinematography looks great, but that's probably about 10% of the movie, if that. Most of the movie just doesn't take advantage, and the visual effects look really bad. They look, like I said, Disney Channel quality, green screen and stuff like that. It just doesn't look good. And yeah, like I said, I'm going, man, this should be just like a visual masterpiece almost going on here. But it doesn't. The environments that it's supposed to show, she really likes to put the camera this close to the face. Stop putting the camera so close to the actors' faces. Please, don't do that. It's not good, especially when it's Steadicam. That was like the style that she was really going for there, and it just did not work. And, most of the main girl, Miss Storm Reed, she did well most of the time, but my God! Academy nominated Oprah Winfrey, terrible. Academy Award winner Reese Witherspoon, horrible. And then there's Mindy Kaling, whatever the heck. They all overacted the shit out of their roles. Levi Miller, just I'm not even gonna get it on him. And then of course, they're always when it comes to movies like this, especially Disney movies, it's like, oh, let's put a cute little kid in there. He's gonna be a scene stealer and blah blah blah. So now we have the character of Charles Wallace, who tries to do that. It doesn't work. First off, his name is Charles Wallace. Now, I get it. Maybe that's how it was written in the book. But they always call him Charles Wallace. It's two goddamn names. Just call him Charles. The fact of the matter is, every time they were screaming out his name or saying anything, they kept saying, Charles Wallace! Charles Wallace! I'm going, stop calling him that! My God! If I had a little brother, I would just call him Charles. Or Chuck! Stop it! Charles Wallace! Charles Wallace! It was annoying. It annoyed the shit out of me that they kept on calling him two names. But I mean, I guess that's what they wanted to do. But yeah, the kid he doesn't scene steal. It's not good. I mean, the good performances in there are Chris Pine does a good job, and the wife too. Her name is Gugu Wow, that is quite a name right there. She was in a Cloverfield Paradox. She also does well too, but they're not in it all as much. It's mainly the kids, and then of course the three, and it's just not good. It really isn't. It isn't. Sorry. A lot of cringy moments. A lot of like looking at my watch going, when is this thing going to end? Thankfully, it's less than 2 hours long. And you got to wonder, like, what the heck? I don't know. But yeah, if you want to go check it out, guys, go for it. But I don't recommend it. This is definitely a rental, or when it actually does show up on the Disney Channel, watch it then. I don't even think kids would be okay with this. It was a lot of boring moments. Like through the second act, it was boring. And it's just, I don't know. It's just, there's trying to be a message there, but it gets lost in translation. It's just, it's pretty sloppy. It's sloppy storytelling, and there's no vision, there's no clear vision, and there's no imagination here when there should be a ton of that. So there you go, guys. That's my review. Definitely not putting on the wall of favorite movies of 2018. Definitely not. Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel. Visit filmjunkie.com for all my content. And, of course, visit the Film Junkie closet for shirts and stickers like this one. That's right, the Metalhead shirt, my firstborn. I'm more proud of this one than anyone else. Go get it. All right? Talk to you later.